Hey Aries, what's the deal, baby? What's up? All right, let's get into your collective reading. God has blessed it. Thank you, sweet Father God. I'm using my Cosmic Insiders Oracle deck for this reading, Aries, past, present, possible future. So apply it however it is talking to you. Recent past, we got they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. It's not over quite yet. You'll get some kind of text message. You might even get an envelope in the mail or something. Yep, luck is on your side. So, but it's something that comes from the heart, I feel like. So whoever, whatever the situation is, it could be like I miss you, or an apology. It's something that is more on the emotional scale than it is maybe like on the business side. And even if it is a business, maybe it was an opportunity that you tried to partner with and they said no, not at this time. Well, this is them coming back like, hey, we're sorry, that timing wasn't good, but it is now, and if you're interested, we would love to partner with you, or something like that, to where it was probably a pleasant surprise for you, or maybe even you were expecting to hear from them. So when you did, it's kind of like, I knew it. I knew he was going to be back. I knew you couldn't resist me. We have caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself right now. So, and this could be related to whoever, whatever the situation is that came back, or it could be something else. But just, the heart is, you got hearts here. This heart is full and ready. This heart's got a cross there. We could think of it as a red cross, like a health alert kind of thing. So yeah, especially if it is like some kind of love or romantic relationship, you want to protect your heart, because if this person, if it is a person, probably how you can, but if they left you before and they're coming back, this is somebody who, and I don't know if this person is playing with you or not, but I feel like this is somebody who's close enough to you to where you have let them into your heart. And so they can easily break it intentionally or unintentionally. So, they're back, but find out why, really. And don't overwork yourself finding out why. If it is a job or something like that, like the example I used earlier, okay, they'd love to work with you now, but why now? What happened then, and what's going on now to where you're coming back telling me, hey, we have a second chance. Because sometimes it's like, okay, that makes sense, I get it, I'm with it. And sometimes it's like, oh, hell no, you're coming back because whoever you chose over me ended up being like a freaking psychopath, and now you're coming back to me like want me to fill up and make up for you could have had me in the first place. So like, you gotta just, like the card says, don't overwork yourself for this person or this circumstance. Yeah, they're back and they're saying what they're saying, but that don't mean you gotta jump because they're back. Like, matter of fact, maybe let them wait a little bit, because you're lucky. Luck is on your side. You got a yes here, so you don't have to do too much. If they're coming back, then it's maybe time that you make them wait. All right, we have cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. So this could be like a game being played, and it might not be necessarily a game, but it is a cycle. They leave and come back, you leave and go back, that whole kind of thing. But it's a part of your fate, it's a part of your destiny. It's like that whole break up to make up kind of thing. But each time you break up, it's really like, I'm done here. And for some of you, this is definitely a job. Like, you're almost about to put in your 2-week notice because it's just like, I can't freaking take this place anymore. And then something decent happens and you're like, okay, I'll delete that email of my resignation. I won't send it just yet. Maybe you'll save it in your drafts though. Because this is something that just kind of repeats. Patience, just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. So this karmic cycle, it's gonna be coming to completion. But you got to be patient with it. You got maybe a few more months is what it's looking like here. So, just know it's going to be happening for a little while. It's also all to be teaching you some kind of lessons here. So don't forget that. You're supposed to be learning something here. This isn't just coming back around again and again and again for no reason. You're being taught something. So make sure you catch whatever it is that you're supposed to be catching. Let go, make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Yeah, and again, you probably do, or maybe when they came back, you're like, whatever, I knew you'd be back because of the cycles. This is definitely somebody or something that you have history with already. I can see that. And I feel like when they came back this recent time, yeah, maybe your arms weren't so wide open. Maybe you let them back because you know how it is, what it is. It goes how it goes. But I feel like something maybe this time is maybe trying to push you like, hey, Aries, maybe we should finally let this go. It's like I said, I don't know if somebody's just playing with you or what, but I feel like it's something that you absolutely could let go of. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that could be who this person is, an air sign. And yeah, it could be just hot and cold, on and off, forward, backward, that whole kind of thing where it's like, what's really going on here? What are we really doing here? Like, is this healthy? Is this a waste of our time? Is this the right move to be making, whether it's business or professional or personal? Because like I say, if you jump just because they came back, it doesn't make you look great. It makes you look maybe a little even desperate. Like, okay, you're back, so I'm gonna jump right back into it. Like, no, that's not what you should do. But you have to figure that out. You have to learn that, and I feel like you will, but you got to be patient because this thing is gonna be going on for a little bit longer. Cycles, some sexuality, someone is still figuring themselves out. Interesting, Aries. So that could be what it is. Maybe it's like a relationship that is on and off. They it might be one of those date you, hook up with you type things, and then they're ghost for a long time, and you're like what is going on? Like, why is there no stability here? And it's funny, Aries, and I'm not saying all of you are like this, but you could absolutely, and these roles could be reversed. It could be you going back to somebody who you maybe hook up with, and then you ghost for a while, then you go back and hook up, and then you go. So apply it how you can. But someone's still figuring themselves out, but it's still that cycle, hook up, ghost, hook up, ghost, hook up, ghost. But I think in a few months that might be broken, either by you or by them, whatever the situation is, because eventually it has to get broken. So it will. But just find out more information and be a little more patient. Okay, that's what I got for you, Aries darling. Hope it blessed you. Like, subscribe, share. I'll talk to you soon.